course, Chef?
£1.50. And a summons to appear at the West London Magistrates Court first thing Monday morning.
Oh, no. You're not in trouble with the law again.
Striking a police officer with an offensive weapon. Namely 30 bobs worth of old knickers and bras.
Was he hurt?
Only his dignity. It didn't go much in a pair of salmon pink wrist cutters dangling down the back of his helmet.
Well, what do you want to do that for? You can't go around walloping old Bill with old rags.
I didn't wallop him. I merely chucked him over the balcony so they wouldn't have to carry him down. I don't know what all the fuss was about. He was lucky he wasn't a bleeding mangle. Hey, on it. That's the last of the rags.
Oh, that's very good, Harold. That's a good day's work, that is. Things is looking up.
Why things is going in this country, people won't be getting rid of their eggs, they'll be wearing them, mate. It's all falling apart, I'll tell you. The whole system is collapsing. There's revolution in the air. You mark my words. 2 years. That's what gives it, mate. 2 years. And the only well-dressed people in this country will be the army and the police force. It'll be a right-wing takeover, I'm telling you. Watch out. Good evening. The newly installed Prime Minister, General Sir Percival Ashby, DSO, DSM, MM and Bar, appealed to the country today for calm and unity in these troubled times and promised that free elections would be held within the next 20 years. Meanwhile, the search for Anthony Wedgwood Ben continues. The public trial of Harold Wilson entered its third week with an impassioned plea from the dock that he was only carrying out orders from Hugh Scanlon. Once again, Wembley Stadium was packed for the trial. The ship carrying the exiled Trades Union Congress to the Isle of Man was accidentally torpedoed 3 times today by one of Her Majesty's submarines. After a great deal of machine gun fire, there was no survivors. The captain was awarded the DSO. The last plane load of nig-nogs flew out from London Airport today. Whilst on the roof of the #1 air terminal, the band of the Grenadier Guards played I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. Oh, excuse me. Early this morning, Barbara Castle committed suicide by throwing herself out of the window of the private wing of the Charing Cross Hospital. That is the end of the news. Now, will you all kindly go home, stay off the streets and remain in your homes till tomorrow morning? Yeah, 2 years. So I'll give it, mate. 2 years.
I wouldn't mind half of them things happening now.
No, you wouldn't. You'd enjoy it, wouldn't you? A nice little police state. Oh, you would love that. Yeah, at least that's why you would run on top.
Well, it's a bloody sight better than it is now. It's chaos. Inflation, wage claims, crime waves, long hair, drugs, strikes. I don't go on strike.
How can you go on strike when you don't do anything?
People like me that keep this country going, mate. I'm the silent majority, I am.
The silent...
Patriotic, law-abiding.
When did you last pay your income tax?
Oh, well, that's different. That's a matter of principle. I'm not paying income tax for the socialist government.
You said that when Ramsay MacDonald got in.
Well, I can't
You ain't paid any since.
I can't afford income tax. I'm a poor man. Here, that's not bad, is it? Here, I'm having that.
What are you doing?
I'm keeping this. I'm keeping all that stuff.
No, that's not for keeping. That is for selling.
No, it's quality goods, this stuff. It's appreciating daily.
Is it? Well, I never appreciated anything in this yard, least of all you. Now, you can put it all back in the sack. We is selling it.
No, goods is better than money.
Look, Father, while I am well aware of the world's current mistrust in our monetary system and its preference for investing in objects, I feels I must point out to you that we has to live. One cannot eat a Botticelli canvas or a ball spare tyre. Indeed, as Big Jim Slater pointed out to his shareholders only the other month, and we is in the same position, gentlemen, our cash flow liquidity is running at a level contrary to the required financial gearing necessary if we is to take advantage of any future upsurge in the spiralling economy.
What's that mean?
We're skint. We're thoracic. We needs money. We can't pay the bills with the junk we've got in this yard. I mean, we cannot present oneself at the council offices with a rate demand in one end and a starting motor for a 1947 Morris Minor in the other.
Let me keep the jacket, Harold.
What for? You're not going into the Diamond Skulls at Henley, are you? Go on, give us it.
No.
Give us it!
No!
That's art's legs, no?
It's vandalism, that's what it is, sheer vandalism. Well, you're not having this lot. This is my winter collection.
I don't understand you. You've got 3 wardrobes full of clobber up there, but every time they bring anything home from the round without an album, it's, oh, yeah, I love that. You've got more bleeding clothes than Madame Tussauds.
What is this clothes fetish with you?
Well, I like to look well-dressed.
Yeah, but you never wears them. You only collects them. I mean, look at you.
You've been dressed like that since I was 5.
I lost interest when your mother died.
Oh, God.
Besides, there's no occasion for me to dress up these days. You never take me out anywhere.
Well, I know what you're going to look like. I mean, this stuff is all out of date.
Don't do that.
Well, you've had some of it over 50 years. I mean, it's embarrassing. The last time we went out, Stepotoe, a ludicrous outfit you had on. You look like a cross between Neville Chamberlain and Al Capone. I mean, your bedroom is like a clothing museum.
Here, that's a good idea. We'll put it on show. The Albert First Costume Exhibition. They'll jump at that at Hampton Court.
You're so jealous of me, aren't you? You can't stand having an elegant father.
Oh, God. Rex Harrison, where are you?
Not so much nowadays, I admit. But when I was your age, I was the best-dressed man in Shepherd's Bush. Not Sundays only. Every time I got off the cart, I had a bath.
Now I know you're lying.
A bath, changed, and off we went, your mother and me. Down Wood Lane, across the green, up to Hammersmith Ballet, every night. Like a couple of film stars we were. Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. I used to have creases in my trousers in those days you could cut up a loaf of bread with. People used to lean out the windows to see what we'd be wearing next time.
Yeah, well, I was left at home, strapped in my pram with a lump of bread pudding stuck in my mouth. And the wireless turned up so no one's got to hear me.
Well, the neighbours came in now and again.
Yeah, once a fortnight.
You were never neglected.
Oh, no.
At least you had a pair of shoes, not boots like all the other kids.
Yeah, I know. They were your old ones. The child of 6 going to school in short trousers and a pair of 2-tone correspondence shoes. Stuffed with tissue paper so they wouldn't fall off. My toes never reached further than the lace holes ever. Let's pack this in before I lose my temper. Here, come on. Help me polish this up. We could get a nice tenner for this. Lovely little card table.
It's not a card table, it's an occasional table.
It's a card table.
It's an occasional table.
Card table.
Well, if it's a card table, we can't sell it because we haven't got one.
We ain't got a pack of cards either, so that sorts that out, doesn't it? Here, you got any of that antique wax polish?
Yeah, I've got some of the stuff I made.
Yeah, I want to polish it, not strip it. Thank you very much.